The Call of Duty Black Ops 6 Platinum Trophy requires blood. Okay. Sweat. And tears. Good. Oh, but most of all, it requires imagination. As on PS5, COD counts it once again as DLC, making it not have a platinum trophy. So join me in the adventure to 100% complete Black Ops 6. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Tefno, and that's all you need to know. Welcome to Road to Platinum. We start off in a very casual way, by just playing the game and seeing what it has to offer. Because of this playstyle, we earn our very first trophy in zombies, by killing 100 zombies with the mutant injection score streak. Hey, to know your enemy. You then hop back into multiplayer, where we get a trophy for getting 75 kills total, while having 3 perks of the same color equipped.
Stylish skill? What?
As we got a bit of a feel for the game, and with guides of the Easter egg everywhere, we decided to complete the Liberty Falls Easter egg. This was definitely one of the easiest Easter eggs in all of Zombies, but it still was quite a lot of fun. It all starts with acquiring the jet gun, either through a side quest or the mystery box. Then we use that to suck up some parts for the LTG in order to craft it. We then set up a canister at one of the Dark Eater traps for the future and start the first defense of the LTG. After this, an elite zombie spawns and you have to get it low enough till it starts glowing purple. Once this is the case, we lure it into the Dark Eater trap, where we place the canister, activate it and start killing the zombie in order to collect its soul. Once that is done, we carry the canister towards the machine in the church. We need to do this one more time, and to get another canister we have to use the newly acquired Geiger counter to set up 3 devices with the right color in order for us to get the second canister. Now it is a simple repeat at a different location and bringing the last canister towards the church. We then set up a little and start the boss fight, which didn't start great. But after recollecting ourselves, we finish it without really breaking a sweat.
Oh my god. Bye bye Dark Eater.
After this Easter egg, we hop back into multiplayer a bit, where I forgot to record the trophy for the 500 multiplayer kills. But luckily, PlayStation has our back with auto-recorded trophies. Shortly after, we also get the trophy for our first mastery badge on any weapon, which basically means that you have to get around 500 kills with that specific weapon.
Show off. God, jeez, fuck.
After collecting that one, we did most of the casual trophies, excluding the Easter egg of course. So we decide to head into the campaign and complete everything there. In the campaign, you get a trophy for every mission, and at the end, you get a trophy for completing the campaign as well. And if you do it all on Veteran, you get even an extra one. I won't go too much into detail about the campaign and story, as it is one you should experience yourself, so here are all those trophies. Now, let's get into the trophies I earned during and after the campaign for specific moments. Nice. The end is in sight, but we still have a few more challenges in our way. We continue with the different Easter egg trophies in Zombies, while we work our way towards the big one. First, we suck all 9 Ivarella statues in order to become a super villain.
World domination, bitches.
We then take a sports break and try to get a high score of 300 points while bowling. This is best done in a full lobby with either randoms or friends, as this will spawn so much more zombies, making it very easy.
Yeah, that would.
We leave Liberty Falls behind for today and work our way through Terminus. Here we cook the fish with some special ingredients.
Culinary delight, hell yeah.
We go on a treasure hunt where we end up getting a cursed talisman.
Treasure hunter, fuck it. Curse talisman, let's go.
From here, we tried to do the main quest of Terminus, which ended up being a mistake, as I will point out very soon. But first things first, how do we complete this quest? It starts by getting the wonder weapon of this map called the Beam Smasher, by either completing a quest again or once again the mystery box. With the Beam Smasher, we caress some tentacles or a hard drive. We bring this back to our friends and we look for a 3-digit code and enter this at the bottom center of the map in order for us to start a boss fight with one of the main character's brothers, Nathan. Nathan is a piece of cake and we start the first mid-zombies game cutscene ever, if memory serves me right. But we are not out of the woods yet, as we have to grab a keycard from underwater and make our way towards the stranded ship. Here we start a lockdown in order for us to access 2 cables. We use these cables to repair some communications in order for us to talk to Sam. She gives us a hacking device which we use to hack some buoys and start a wipe event. Here we have to disarm 3 bombs before the timer runs out and we die. After successfully doing so, we can start the boss fight and end things here. Here's the problem with the cursed talisman. You see, the talisman gives you permanent double points, which is amazing. But the catch is, every time you get hit, like a 5-second cooldown, you lose 1500 points. The fun thing about this is that it is very buggy at the moment, because at some point my double points just stopped, but the loss of 1500 points for every hit was still there, making it impossible for me to hit tier 3 backup punch for my weapons, which I definitely needed for the fight. So unfortunately, despite my efforts and the high round, the boss got the better hands on me.
Good. Oh, all that for nothing. But to be fair, it would have been very easy if I didn't had that motherfucking bullshit point deduction. I did not expect me to go for it, but here I am, fucking up.
But that's okay. We tried again and came back stronger than ever, slicing through the boss fight in order for us to complete the Easter egg without using glitches.
No more Modi. Hell yeah.
We hop back into multiplayer for the last time, where we start with the trophy for destroying 50 aerial score streaks using launchers, while using a launcher that cost me hell, which you'll know in a minute.
Heavy Ordnance Specialist?
We use the Sleeper Agent field upgrade to backstab someone.
Betrayal.
And we get a double kill with an RCXD. We finally reached Prestige 1.
Return of the King. Prestige 1.
And won 25 matches. Now turning back to the launcher, there is a trophy where you need to unlock diamond or opal camo, which you can get by unlocking all gold camos in that weapon category. My goofy ass thought launchers would be easy, as there's only 2 of them. Little did I know that the gold camo required shooting multiple score streaks down in a single game. Fun thing about the HE1 is that it has no lock on, making it very hard to shoot UAVs and whatnot. The most amazing thing about that is that those are basically the only score streaks you will ever encounter, which makes it hell to get that gold camo. Yeah, people say there's a trick for UAVs, but I found it being very inconsistent, hitting it like 9 out of 10 times with that trick. But with hard-earned pain, I finally got the diamond camo unlocked for the launchers and got myself the trophy.
Hey, I got it! Diamond!
And at the end, we finally get best play for the 3rd time, which feels luck based on how many times it went to someone else with the same kill count.
Red carpet? Finally!
Now, we are almost there. All there is left is the biggest grind of them all, getting 10 augments fully completed for a trophy. This requires a godly amount of XP and almost took me all the way towards Prestige 4. During this grind, I killed 100 elite zombies for another trophy.
Annihilation fucking finally, Jesus Christ.
And finally, after hours and hours of grinding zombies, I popped the trophy.
There it is. Jesus fucking Christ. This took ages. But not too bad, because it was on the camo grind anyway. So, not the best trophy, but it's not too bad.
And then there was only 1 trophy left, which flew a little over my head. And that's to complete the tutorial. For sadly, no platinum. I know, it's a bit anticlimactic. Black Ops 6 was a great game to play. It took me around 70 hours to collect all the trophies. Definitely half of that time went towards the augments. I saw some trophy hunters hating on this trophy because it took some time and they hated zombies. But to be fair, you shouldn't trophy hunt in this game if you don't like zombies, as it has a big part towards trophies. Yeah, the trophy takes a long time, but if you like the game, the trophy comes naturally without too much worry. Black Ops 6 is definitely one of the better COD games in recent years. Let's start with the campaign. It is is great and feels like Black Ops. The only downside is that towards the end it gets quite disappointing, with a stupid ending. The multiplayer feels amazing. The Omni movement definitely takes COD a lot of steps forward without going crazy. The only problem with multiplayer are the things that don't have anything to do with gameplay. From internet issues to downright crashes, it was a bit of a messy start. Luckily, I had no problems with this myself, but I saw enough of it online to note it here. The big elephant in the room is skill-based matchmaking. But let's be real for a second. Is it really that bad? Yeah, you don't pop a nuke every game. But on the other side, you don't get destroyed that hard every game. Yeah, the streamers and hardcore COD players might not like being able to pop off all the time, but to be real with you, they don't belong in normal lobbies. Those guys are so goddamn sweaty, it's not even fun. So let them stay in those sweat lobbies. If you want to get crazy games, you can definitely make it happen. But if you do, the game puts you against the same kinds of people in order to protect the people that don't want to sweat that much. And you could argue that that only should be in ranked play, but then you can get the same problem that streamers are gonna clip farm in normal lobbies, which they should stay away from. Now, finally, zombies. Is classic zombies dead? Short answer, yes. But it isn't a bad thing. We can still go back towards classic zombies whenever we want. I still have Black Ops 3 and World at War in my Steam library, for example. We are in a new zombies area now, with new storylines, characters and ideas. You can feel so much love from the developer in this year's zombies. There are so many small details that make this game feel amazing. Yeah, Liberty Falls is made a bit more for the casual player, but Terminus on the other hand requires a lot more skill and thinking, as there's a lot more to it. We should not stay stuck in the past, on how great things were back then. We should focus on the future and see how great it can become, because it definitely has a lot of potential. All in all, Black Ops 6 is an amazing game and is a must play for the usual COD fan and Zombies fan. For that, I give the game a solid 8 out of 10. For the Trophy Hunter, however, I feel very different. For the Platinum experience, I give this game a 0. What did you expect? There is no Platinum if you're using the PS5 version, which means there's no reward for your trouble. And if you're just playing to trophy hunt, then, well, spare yourself for the trouble. I thank you all for watching, and I'll see you soon.